Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing some more Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, we're just gonna get into. I think today we're gonna spend some time in caves and wells and stuff like that. So, we might work on the depths a little bit. But we'll see how things go. Actually, I am gonna spend a little bit of time in the depths because we're so close to being finished with the depths. Let's go ahead and put a marker here, and then we can come from here. All right. Yeah, we're really close to finishing up the depths. So I'm hoping that we can do that today. But if we can't, that's fine too. There's a lot of stuff for us to do in this game. Giant hole in the ground. Okay. Should be something out this way. Can't really tell from here. Come on, take that zonite. Alright, where am I? Got some more zonite here. Okay, I don't want to fight Colgera right now. Oh, look at that. I can see light route. And with this wind current, it's definitely helping. Like, what the heck? Nice. Alright, there we go. Now we have just that one in the bottom over here. But I'm not getting that yet because that's part of the labyrinth. So this one I still have. There's one over here. I guess I can come try and do this one. There's at least 2 or 3 over here. And 2 or 3 over here. Maybe 4. We'll come do this one really quick. Yellow, we're heading towards yellow. Because last time I came here, I didn't have any bright bloom seeds. But now I've got a bunch. Okay, I think we can ascend through here as well. Yeah. Looks like we went this way last time. I don't know if this is actually the way we went, but we'll check it out. Okay, we went this way. Looks like we got some company up ahead. Oh shoot, I don't want to go there. Let's go and throw that there. See if we can just make our way around this Coliseum. Or this fighting ring, whatever you want to call it. Looks like we're able to. Pretty easily. Okay. We definitely made it pretty far. I know we made it to the water. We'll have to see how far we can get. I know there was an Octorok over here. Okay, so at least we know what we're working with for the most part. Okay, let me see how many. I don't have any stamina mills. I might have to use a machine. I know up to this point I've been kind of like, I shouldn't use machines, but I think at this point I probably need to. Ouch. Come on. Shoot. Okay, let's eat one of these meals. And then one of these. I think we need to, oh my gosh. I think we need to build a like a raft or something. Alright, well, I guess we're... Oh my gosh, this thing is all sorts of crazy. Trousers of the Wind. Let's go. Okay, well, where is... It must be up here, then. If it's not... I went through that whole tunnel. Alright, let's head this way, I guess. Looks like there's a thing that goes all the way up to the surface right here. I don't know what to call it. Like a tower thing. Let me shoot an eyeball at it. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Let's get out of this place. Got a free Korok. Pretty much. Maybe it's connected with the one over here. I'm almost certain it is. Okay, let's pull out some items. I probably need a couple sleds. A couple fans and a steering stick. Something like that. Alright, well, we're off. And this isn't using a ton of battery. So this is actually kind of nice. Eventide Island. We're almost there on the limited battery that I have. Hey, what's up, Jack? What's up, Noah? I think Jack was first. Welcome in, guys. Okay, let me actually put it to the upper land. How you guys doing today? I'm doing all right. What's your favorite Tom Holland Spider-Man movie? Probably, I think No Way Home, but it is a little fan servicey. Oh, right here. Holy crap. It's right here. What's up, Charles? How's your day going? I like the original Spider-Mans. Yeah, but you... Oh, never mind. Far From Home is by far the worst. I disagree, actually. I think that Homecoming is worse. I just didn't like Tombstone and... Or not Tombstone. Vulture and... You know, all that stuff. I didn't like What's-Her-Face. Okay, so we got that one done. We have like maybe 6 or 7 left. Vulture was a great villain. He was so much better than Mysterio. I disagree. I think Mysterio is better. Getting one Tuesday. Nice. What monitor are you getting, if you mind me asking? I think there's probably oh, there is I think there's probably a... Oh, this is the stupid thing, the Gliok Den. So we're gonna actually go above it. I liked Mysterio. I thought he was good. I thought they did really good with him. Yeah, that's the only thing that like drags him down, is that his motives are kind of weak, but besides that, he's a good villain. A Galfolf 24-inch 1080p 100 hertz. Nice. Color's white. I usually stick with black. aesthetic for all my stuff. My desk is black. All my stuff is black except for like my mouse trackpad. But that's cool. I like that. Black shows more dirt. That's true. But more things, I think, come in black than white. I think that more tech usually comes in black than white. So it's harder to get white tech than it is to get black tech. It's on sale at Walmart. Nice. I recently got a new monitor as well. It's LG... What is it? It's an LG 45-inch ultra wide. It's a VA display, and it's got 200 refresh rate. Something like that. 95 plus tax. Have you watched Nacho Libre? Yes, I have. I love that movie. $95's not bad. Mine was definitely more expensive than that. And because I bought my monitor, I was not able to get a Switch 2. AK monitors are the best if you have the money and have decent GPU. The problem is that there's no use for 8K. No, there's no video source that would put out 8K display. There's no, like, if you're watching YouTube videos, the most they go is 4K. If you're watching like Netflix, the most that goes is probably 1440 or 4K. The new Mario Kart is chaotic. Yeah. My Walmart ran out of the Switch 2. I mean, that makes sense. I don't think... I went to my Walmart today. I don't think that they had any restock yet. All I saw was the OLED and some Switch lights, I think. $8K at this point, there's no output for 8K, so it doesn't make sense to get an 8K at this point. In fact, I downgraded. I had a 4K before, but it was a 60 hertz refresh rate. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. So right now, mine is 200 hertz for refresh rate, and it's 1440p, so it's only 2K. Prowler. I do like Prowler. I especially like Prowler in the video games. I have a laptop that's 165 hertz at 4K. Nice. You know that pretty much any Apple product you buy is going to be 4K or 5K. Like some of the displays are 5K. And they have pretty high refresh rate. I think it's 165, it might be. Alright, let's hear your tier list. Yeah, my iPhone 16 has... I can't remember, I think it's 120 refresh rate. The Joy-Cons are like 120. That's why you should just buy a... What's it called? A Pro controller. Yeah, you can record in 4K. My thing is, though, like 4K is nice and all, but Most, oh my gosh, I'm hurting. Most social media puts out at 1080. It's not going to be put out at 4K. So I don't even use 4K when I'm doing my videos and stuff like that. I want the Skyward Sword Joy-Cons. I never was able to get those. I would like to get them at some point, but I never was able to get those. Okay, just running through the muck, I guess. I hate the steam. I can't see anything. They're 128 for the... I don't think I'd ever use them, but I think they'd be nice for collection or something. With the Mickey Mouse and the Kingpin meme. Alright, let's see your list. Tombstone, Green Goblin, Scorpion are all the same. We didn't get to know much about them. Olivia, Octavius, Kingpin, then Prowler. Those are for the Spider-Verse ones. Nice. Link walking in that like if it didn't suck your life away. Hey, what's up, Pick YouTuber? I didn't, or Epic YouTuber. I did not get the Switch 2, unfortunately. I just didn't have the money for it. But Spider-Man 2099 is amazing too, and in some way you can even argue he's right. Yeah, that's true. I think a lot of the best villains in any medium is the villains that have a point, have like a reason to be right. You know, you look at Thanos. Yeah, his methods were chaotic and extreme, but he was kind of right. Especially when you watch stuff like Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and you watch stuff like Eternals, and you realize that he was kind of trying to prevent the emergence of Tiamat. I'm gonna go study. I got exams this week. Alright, take care, Noah. Yeah, I'll definitely get the Mario Kart bundle when I end up getting it. Because it doesn't make sense to pay $30 extra for a game you can get for $50. I couldn't get far in the Eternals. Sorry, but no, I can't. Eternals is good. I like the Eternals. I think that people judge it unfairly. If you just watch it like it's like not a Marvel movie, it's so much better than if it's a Marvel movie. I'm personally, when I get the Switch 2, getting Mario Kart bundle, and I have money for it, I'm gonna have to get a good night. What? Oh, you gotta go? Take care, Epic. I was confused by what you were saying. Is there a better way I can get to this? Probably from here, right? Oh no, that's like deeper. Never mind. Alright, take care, Epic. No, I don't want to be there. I want to be higher up. Michael says X-Men Origins is decent and both my aunts say it's good. Oh my gosh. That movie was terrible. I'm assuming your uncle doesn't really read comics. Yeah, it's really bad. I'm kind of hoping that if they end up doing the X-Men again and they end up doing kind of like a rebrand of it, I want them to do the Krakoa era. And if you know what the Krakoa era is, it's like the Marvel Comics rebrand for X-Men. Basically, they live in a giant tree. Alright, Charles, take care, man. Where is the next one? Did you read what I just wrote? Yeah, you said that your uncle and your aunts say that it's... Oh, sorry. My uncle told me I shouldn't crap on the CGI, but they were more capable of making good CGI in 2009. It's not even the CGI, it's just the whole story behind it is just not very good. Is it pink? I'm going towards pink. I think they could have done much better. But whatever, who am I to say? Let me grab these. Whoops. Nice. I got 2 crystallized charges. Is there any more just floating around here somewhere? Yeah, it's definitely one of the worst. I wouldn't say it's the absolute worst. There's definitely, you know, Dark Phoenix and New Mutants. The thing with New Mutants too is that they had Logan, and especially Dark Phoenix too, is they had Logan and they did all this, you know, stuff with Logan, and then they decide to, oh, I don't know, let's just slap another couple movies out. Logan was the perfect ending to the X-Men universe, and they had to ruin it. Planning to rewatch all the good X-Men movies in the future. I think I'm always like gonna watch stuff, you know, like it's been probably a good minute since I've watched the X-Men movies, but all right, we're gonna take this, I guess, since we already used the machine. How is this not flying? This is dumb. Rewatch Days of Future Past. X2 First Class Logan, X-Men, X3, and the Wolverine. I definitely have watched Logan way too many times. Yeah, I actually purchased Logan 3 separate times. I bought it on Blu-ray. I bought it with the the still case, and then I bought it on iTunes when iTunes was a thing. It's not up there, is it? How good is the Snow White cartoon? It's not like amazing, but it's definitely better than the Rachel Zegler version. Yeah, I've never been like a diehard fan of the original Snow White, but it's definitely better than the Rachel Zegler version. It's yeah, apparently it's really bad. I've never I didn't get the hype behind Rachel Zegler in the first place. You know, she was in that Hunger Games movie, and everybody loved her in that. I never watched that movie. I almost fell in the lava. Okay, apparently it's like right above me. Okay. Get myself a ton of bright bloom seeds this way, I guess. Gal Gadot was apparently so bad. Gal Gadot is just not a very good actress. I feel like you would like the first Wonder Woman. It's kind of like the first Avenger. I've seen stuff from it. I just have never been a big DC fan. I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a couple of these. And I don't understand all the support behind Gal Gadot just because she's pretty. People kind of ignore her acting skills. Can we flip this upside down and put a scooter on it? Is that a scooter? I don't do that. I'll admit she's good in the first Wonder Woman. In some clips I've seen her, she was so bad. No, she's just not a good actress. I mean, she's attractive and all, but I don't think that excuses bad acting. Okay, I need a control stick. She isn't ugly, but she isn't a great actor. I think that, and it's kind of like Sydney Sweeney. You know, people defend Sydney Sweeney because she's attractive, not because she's a terrible actress. You know, I don't think that. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Oh, nope. I don't want it facing that way. Oh, yeah. Definitely don't want it facing that way. Let's grab the second rocket. Did you see that mean tweet of Gal Gadot? I've seen a couple of the mean tweets. I don't remember if it was the one with her. What is with this? Oh my gosh. I heard an actually good actress that is pretty is Margot Robbie. There's a lot of really pretty actresses that are very talented, you know, but I just feel like, you know, I don't know. And then let's grab some of these batteries and slap them on. Zendaya is pretty good. Jenna Ortega is really good. Even though I haven't watched Wednesday. I don't like Emma Stone. I don't know what it is with her that I don't like. Okay, well, I guess we're crashing. Is Margot Robbie a good actress? Yeah. She was good in The Wolf of Wall Street. I haven't watched The Suicide Squad. But she was good in Wolf of Wall Street. She was good in, what else was she good in? I haven't seen very many things of hers, but yeah, she was good. Okay, we're out of rockets, apparently. I heard Suicide Squad 1 is horrible and the second one is really good. Again, I'm just not a DC fan. I'm sure it's decent, but the trailer for Fantastic Four, First Steps looks good. Yeah, I'm excited for that one. I think it should be good. And I think Pedro Pascal is going to do a good job as Reed Richards. Me too. I hope the MCU Phase 6 is better than 4. It's got to be better than 4 and 5. It's got to be. They were pushing too hard with all this stuff, and I think that it just ended up being worse than good. Take out a device. Let's take out another fan. I don't have any rockets. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and slap this other fan on the back here. Phase 5 is widely considered worse than Phase 4, but I don't know if that's true. The thing with Phase 4 is they had a lot of really good TV shows. The later the TV shows were, the worse they got. But like the earlier ones, WandaVision, Loki, Falcon Winter Soldier, those were all like considered really good TV shows for Disney, for Marvel. Two, three, one. What is like worst? Worst to best? Hey, Mai, welcome in. Okay, I was confused there for a second. You're at your friend's house? Oh, nice. Jeez, finally made it up here. Took us 10 years to get up here. For that little tiny speck of light. I thought you didn't stream on Sunday. Yeah, I put a message in Discord saying that I changed my mind. You missed this game, Elijah? Yeah, it's a fantastic game. Whenever you get a chance, you should definitely go play it again. Okay, we got like maybe one more here, and then we got the labyrinths. So we can just put one here, just kind of marking in the area, and then come over here. All right, Mike, take care. Go enjoy your friend's house. So I finally canceled my Streamlabs Ultra. So like starting in July, I can no longer stream on Twitch or Kick. But I should still be able to stream on TikTok and on YouTube. I only watched Fantastic Four. It was okay. You know, honestly, it's been so long, I don't even remember Fantastic Four. And I don't think I watched Silver Surfer. I did watch Fantastic. Yeah. How good is the OG Lilo and Stitch? It's one of the best Disney movies ever. Like, when people say it's fantastic, they're not exaggerating. It's amazing. And then they ruined it with the live action, apparently. So I'll kind of give you like a spoiler-free... Well, I guess not spoiler-free. I'll give you kind of a synopsis of what Lilo and Stitch is about. It's about family. And how family sticks together. There's a saying in the movie that's Ohana means family, and family means sticking together, basically. The remake, apparently they ditched that at the very end of the movie. So, from what I understand, in the movie, the older sister Nani decides to give Lilo up to child services so she can attend college to become a marine biologist or something like that. How good is Daredevil? I haven't watched it. I think I'm just gonna watch a synopsis on it because I that's what I did with Agatha all along. There's not enough time to watch all these shows. Oh, look, we got a thing here. Why do some people say Ant-Man is the only good Ant-Man movie? Like Ant-Man and the Wasp were both pretty good. Yeah, Ant-Man and the Wasp was good. Quantumania was terrible. Okay, we got one more up here. And some people say Ragnarok was the only good Thor movie. I think people say that because, I mean, comparatively, it was a lot better than Dark World, and Thor 1, for at least for me, put me to sleep. I know that's not the case with everyone, but it definitely put me to sleep. Okay, let's go from here. Actually, is there like a... There's not. Okay. We'll just come from here. Thor 1 is good, though. It's good, but it's just not... When you compare those two movies, it's like night and day, you know? I think the problem with the Dark World is the villains are, you know, not very compelling. They're not like whatever. It's a very forgettable moment in MCU history. The only reason why it's important is because of the ether, and the only part of that movie that is really important is the end credit scene. I heard Marvels isn't very good. Marvels isn't terrible. I think the problem with Marvels is, again, we have a villain that's very forgettable and is just kind of there, you know. There's nothing really interesting about the villain. But I like the chemistry between the three actresses is fantastic. I think it's amazing. What If's amazing. You should definitely watch What If. Especially, there's an episode in season 1 that's just so, like, heart-wrenchingly good. X-Men Evolution, I never really watched it. I watched, like, 2 or 3 episodes. Apparently a lot of people don't like it. Alright, we are done with this top portion, I think. Over here by Eldon, at least. Wolverine and X-Men. Again, that's another one I watched maybe a couple episodes of. Not really super interesting. Okay, we got a couple over here. Oh, and I can actually put... Okay, there's one here. Yeah, so I don't... Wolverine the X-Men was like, okay. This area should dip down a little bit, so we should be able to see everything fairly easily. I think the best animated series, like, is the X-Men, the animated series, and What If. I know they're planning on doing a Marvel Zombies. I don't know about that. X-Men 97 is amazing. That's part of the animated series because it's just continuation. Okay, I think there's one right here. And we'll come from here. I think it makes more sense to come from this side because it's less climbing. Or it should be at least. But What If is definitely good. I've only watched season 1 and 2 of that. I still need to catch up on that. But The Simpsons is so good. Simpsons captivates me. Grab one of these Muddle Buds. Hey, Phoenix, welcome in. No, I'm not streaming on Twitch anymore. It's just I'm not getting enough viewers on Twitch, and I've been paying like $25 a month to be able to multi-stream. So I decided to cancel it. It's not worth it. Maybe in the future when I have more of a following than I can. But for right now, it's not really worth it. But welcome into YouTube. Yeah, I'm still streaming here, and I'll stream on TikTok because my encoder allows me to stream to 2 places as long as one is vertical and one is horizontal. So YouTube is my horizontal and TikTok is my vertical. Oh, I see it, I see it. How have you been, Phoenix? Okay, we can go ahead and put a marker here. Remove that. Looks like there's one here. I've been good. I'm at the beach with my family for my birthday right now. Where are you from, man? The beach? That's amazing. You must be like along the coast somewhere. Or are you from Phoenix? Because I'm from Phoenix. South Carolina, we're at Charleston right now. Nice, okay. That makes sense then. Alright, Jack, take care, man. Hope to see you in the next one, which will be tomorrow. I'll see you then, man. Okay, I should be able to see the thing coming up here pretty soon. go. There we go. That is... Oh my gosh, there's still another one? Come on. Okay, I think we gotta come this way. Alright, we're climbing now. Let's climb. Gotta love this game. Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Climb. Time to hydrate. Go ahead and get up to this little ledge thing right here. Gotta go this way. Okay, we can get up here and cross, so we're not stepping in the goo for too long. Okay, I see it. I see another one in the distance. That means there's two. So many of these. There's another of the combat challenges. I guess it's what. There's two more. Just gonna take the wind. Ride the wind. Ride the wind. Oh, and it replenishes my stamina bar. That's awesome. There we go. Still got one more over here. Let's go from here. We can ride along the edge of the map and drop down. Leave me alone, Keese. Okay, we still got a little bit to go before we can just drop down. Alright, keep going, keep going. There we go. We finished in this corner for the most part. So literally we have like 3 more spots to go. Also, we can remove this. Yeah, we just have 2. Should be 3. Okay, I think I need to find some rockets. Okay, where are rockets? Um... Isn't there one over here? could have sworn that there was a gumball machine over here. Maybe I'm mistaken, but we'll double check. Okay, again, I was almost positive that there was one over here. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing over there. Let's go ahead and put a marker here. Oh, there is a thing here, right here. I'm hoping that there are some rockets. So far, no luck. Is that it? There's still one more thing. Let me try again and see if I can get anything different. Really? I think it's a stabilizer. Oh, it's a light. Yeah, it's a light. Okay. Well, while we're up here, we might as well do the shrine. Yeah, find the missing stone. Oh, it's on that dude. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and use the Master Sword. Ouch. Oh my goodness. Let's take this guy down. Let's go. The springs definitely helped. Oh, you gotta be kidding me with this. Oh my gosh. Please, 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 please. Thank goodness. Hey, look at that. It made it across. And this should be a blessing shrine. Let's go. Rory's blessing. Got myself a new bow. It's always helpful. Okay, well. That works, I guess. Let's put on some snow gear. Hey, Alan. Well, welcome in. How's your day going? My day's going all right. It's been a minute since I've seen you in here. Come on, give me some rockets. Mirror. I saw a shrine to the right. I know. I'm gonna go grab it in a minute. Whoops. Okay, we're still missing something from here. Steak. We needed steak a while ago, but we don't need it now. Okay. Let's see what shrine this is. A reflective device. Easy. Again. Easy. I'm from Arizona. Hey man, can you not delete your messages every single time? It's a chat, so I mean, it's okay to have messages. Who are you? I'm the gamer. Again, can you not delete your messages? You don't need to worry about that. Okay, and this is the last time I'm going to ask you. Please do not delete your messages, because why do you need to delete your messages? There's no point in it. I think you're mad at me. I can report you. Go ahead. You do not need to be deleting your messages. Give me 1 second. Okay, where else can I go? Give me 1 second. Sorry, give me 1 second. Alright, let's go ahead and... do this. Should be able to get there relatively easy. Okay, is there a thing? There is a thing. Let's come here really quick. Is there anything on this little piece of rock that I need? I don't think so. Alright, let's check to see if I can get anything here. Come on, give me some rockets. Come on. I don't think it's gonna have. I still didn't get it. Let's go ahead and use one of these big ones. I still didn't get it. That's insane. Shock emitter, that was a new one. Dang. Okay. Let's explore this island. Maybe get a shrine. Alright. I apologize. I'm just trying to deal with some stuff right now. Okay, where is the stone? It's probably right below me, huh? Oh, nope. It is below me. Another one? I think this is like a thing with a rocket. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Take that, punk. Alright, let's go ahead and hook this onto one of these and soar up. I think we'll do it on this one. Since that is a lot of rockets. I think... Alright, let's go ahead and... let's go ahead and put a couple of these on here, just like here, like this, not attaching them. You gotta be kidding me. I gotta fight him again. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. Jeez, okay. Took care of that. Let's destroy fuse material. Alright, there we go. Let's get this shrine. Alright, Raru's blessing. I don't want a magic rod. Oh, we got 12. We got 13, I mean, but we have 12, so we can actually go and up our health. Okay, let's come here. Does that say 115 light roots? That means I have 5 that are not done. Should be 3 that are not done. Let's do stamina. Get full stamina out of the way. Okay, we got another heart. And we'll get another one in a minute. Heart. Yes. Okay, let me check. Oh, we have whatever this is right here. Is that the other 2 that I'm missing? I think that these 2 are... There's definitely one underneath here. Where would an entrance be? I swore that there was... Hold on, let me... Chasm locations... Yeah, okay. It says there's one right here. So we can at least get one of these out of the way. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, there's still one in the depths under Hyrule Castle. Yeah, there's still one here. But, I mean, everything else we're done with, pretty much. Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for watching. And, yeah, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. If anyone's watching on TikTok, be sure to follow. And I will see you in the next one.